He needs some milk.
Stop it. Get some help.
Seriously, what the f are you doing?
What the f?
Oh, I just gave myself a headache. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Aryial Symone, and I'm coming at you another YouTube video. Alright, so as you can see, it's a change of scene. I am in my bathroom instead of my bedroom. A lot of people have been asking me on my Snapchat, what products do I use when I wash my hair, or how did I get my hair so curly, or what do I do to my hair, keep it curly and moisturized. So I decided to go ahead and just record myself washing my hair. Let me go ahead and show y'all what this head's looking like. Yikes. Whoa. All right, let's take this.
Oh my God.
Y'all.
He needs some milk.
I'm trying not to be too loud because it is kind of late. So I'm gonna take these out. Look at that. So typically after I take my hair down, or if it's already down and it's just nappy, I try to comb out all the naps, but just like lightly comb it. So I use a wide tooth comb. I know for me, I try to just lightly comb it out just to get out any loose strands of hair. So I just lightly comb it, and it's like I'm not you start, I guess, you'll start from the bottom and then work your way up. So you comb the bottom out, and then once the comb's getting through that pretty good, then you'll just work your way to the top. If you start from the top and just pull, that's just like pulling the hair out your scalp, basically. So once you get done combing your hair, you'll go ahead and just hop in the shower. I am going to do a voiceover at this point, so the shower water doesn't drain my voice out. And I'll see you all when I get done washing. Alright, you guys, so here I am just rinsing my hair out, getting it wet, and I start off using a dandruff shampoo. This is the 2-in-1 dandruff shampoo and conditioner from Dollar General. This is the green apple scent. I have a dry scalp, so 9 times out of 10, most of the time when I'm washing my hair, I will always start off with a dandruff shampoo. I'll work it really good in my hair, really comb through my hair, getting it feeling clean, really focusing on that scalp, get all that dirt and grime out of there. And then once you rinse it out, you'll go back and use just a regular shampoo. And I don't necessarily have a specific shampoo that I use. I kind of feel whatever scent I'm feeling that day. So here I used the Herbal Escape Kiwi Scented shampoo. I like Herbal Escapes only because it does have a lot of essential vitamins that are really good for your hair. And I do the same method as with the dandruff shampoo, just combing it through the strands, really focusing on that scalp, and then you'll rinse all of the product out. Alright, after you get done rinsing it out, you'll move on to your conditioner. I use the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine conditioner. I hope I said that right. I really like this conditioner. It makes my hair feel really moisturized. Definitely almost like a natural detangler as well. And I have to use a lot of conditioner, so you'll see me do 2 handfuls when I put it in my head. My hair is just really thick. Don't forget to turn your water off, guys. Recycle. And when you comb through your hair, you're going to start off from the bottom and work your way up to the top. This method helps reduce how much hair you pull out of your head. I just find it a lot more effective, and you'll do this process all the way around your head. And here I'm showing you all, look, barely any hair came out of my head. And then you'll just rinse all of the conditioner out. I tend to use a wide tooth comb just to comb back through to make sure I got all the conditioner and shampoo out of my head. And I am finished. This is me just being goofy. I usually just take a shower afterwards to wash all the loose hair off of my body. Alright y'all, so I am back in my room. My hair is kind of dried out. Well, not dry, but it's not as, like, it's not soaking wet anymore. So I am going to just do a simple twist out. Twist outs are just really easy for me, especially since I've gotten better at them. So when I do my twist outs, well, when I do any hairstyle, the first thing I typically do when I get out the shower is immediately the first thing I'll add is argan oil. So I get this from My Beauty Supply. You can get this really from any beauty supply. I think Walmart might have these too. D-Feel, D-I-F-E-E-L. But this is what it looks like. It's a little green bottle. I have had this probably about 2 years now. This thing, you don't need much. You really don't need much. So just to read, just in case you don't know what argan oil does for your hair. Argan oil penetrates the hair to help moisturize each layer of the hair strand for long-term hair repair, so your hair actually looks and feels healthier, silkier, and extraordinarily silky. Premium natural hair oil. It moisturizes overly dry hair. It leaves the hair feeling thicker and full of body. It smooths the hair follicles, and it leaves hair softer and silkier. Guys, you can use this too in your hair, and you don't need that much. I barely put, like, not even a dime, and I just put them all over my hands, and then I just go at it. You don't want to put too much though, especially if you're doing a natural twist out. The more product you put in your hair, of course, the longer it's going to take to dry. Definitely try to focus on the scalp. Just rub it in. To curl my hair, I only use 2 products. You can get both of these. I'm pretty sure Walmart. I know Eco Styler. You can definitely get at Walmart. I use the green one. This one is almost out, so I did order another one on Amazon. I got the, how much is it? The 16 wood ounces one. These last me a long time. This has lasted me for about a little over a year now. Green one is the, which one is this? The olive oil one. I like this one. Only downfall is sometimes when you use too much, your hair will start to have flakes. I also use Cantu Shea Butter Natural Hair Coconut Curling Cream, and this is what it looks like. I'll show it all to you. Hopefully it's actually focusing in the camera. But yeah, it just comes in this little orange can. It smells like some type of fruit, you know, like, whoa, I am definitely gonna have to order some more of this. Also want a wide tooth comb just for combing the hair out for detangling reasons, and then a rat tail. Don't mind mine, it's a little ghetto, it's broken. When parting your hair, you do not have to be precise. Like, you're gonna end up just taking it all down the next day anyway, and it's gonna be all jumbled up. So you don't have to worry about having perfect parallel lines, unless, you know, if you have OCD, or, you know, you just really want perfect parallel lines. You'll want to have a rubber band or a clip, and then you'll use your wide tooth comb or finger comb brush. You comb it out, and then you part. How do I describe? When I part my hair, I'm just say this: the smaller you make your twist, the more defined the curls will come out. So I typically start off bigger in the back and get smaller as I go up. And I'll just grab just about this much. So I'll take like a scoop of the Cantu and then a scoop of Eco, and I'll just mix it together, and I'll put it in my hair. So when you twist, you're going to do a simple twist. Just, I don't really know what to call it. And you just, I guess, alternate your strands. And you just go all the way down. Now when you get to the end, I like to twist mine. Like I kind of like roll it between my fingers in the same direction as I'm twisting it. And then I'll take the Eco Styler, just a dab, and you'll put it on the end and then band to knot the ends. How I band to knot is probably not correct, but it works. So I just wrap the strand around and just kind of pull it down. And just my little knot. Like I said, for me, I'm not picky when it comes to sizes. I just like to get it done. I don't do like super dramatic size differences, but so again, lather the section. Then you begin twisting, and again, it's just one strand over the other, alternating. When I do it, I kind of twist the hair with it, like twist the strand so it stays tight. And then when you reach the end, you're gonna twist your end. Then you're going to just grab barely a little bit of Eco Styler, and you will fold it up and wrap it around. And then kind of pull it down to secure it. So if you ever feel like your hair is getting too dry, what I like to do is I have a spray bottle. I got this from I believe Dollar General. Just get a spray bottle from the dollar store, fill it up with water, and just spritz it just to get it back wet. Start nearing the end, make sure you put in a little more product on. Fold it up, wrap it around the twist. All right, y'all, so I'm going to keep twisting my hair using the same process, and just so this video is not 10,000 years long, I am going to come back when I get closer to the end. All right, y'all, so I am back. I have reached the front of my head. It took me a little longer than I thought it would, only because I take a lot of breaks. So I just want to show you what I'm talking about. Like, I start off a little bigger in the back and then in the front. Some of them are smaller, definitely because I want the front to be more defined. So let me just show you all again just how I do it. So Like I said, like I don't really bother about having perfect parts. You take some of your shea butter, Cantu. Then you put your Eco Styler and you start twisting. And remember, it's just alternating one strand over the other. Do kind of a twist when you're wrapping it around to better secure it. And then you'll just fold the end and you wrap it around like a little Bantu knot. And just kind of secure it and got your twist. All right, and I have braided my entire head. So here is what it looks like. All right, so when you dry, either if you want to leave your hair like this, I know sometimes I will just leave my hair like this for a few days, throw a bonnet on when you go to sleep, go about your day, or if you want it to be more like, oh, a next day type of look. So I have a Revlon frizz control style hair dryer. I got this from Walmart. I think it was like $25. So also what I use, so that I'm not just holding this up to my head and trying to dry each individual braid, I have a little hair dryer. This is just an attachment. So like you know when you're at like a beauty salon and you have to sit under the big hair dryer? This is like one for home, especially if you don't have the money to buy a big hair dryer. So I'll show you what it looks like, because I'm not going to be on camera under this thing. I'm actually going to use my phone to watch some Netflix and probably eat some ice cream. Put on your head like this. You'll want to put this little tentacle, I'm going to call it tentacle, towards the back of you so it's, you know, not just all in your way. And you'll want to put all the hair underneath it. And like you'll use the drawstring to like tighten it. And I like to put mine over my ears. All right, so you're gonna look funny, but it's okay, because when you're done drying, you'll be super cute. So
my sassy face is like, period.
So you'll use these clamps and you'll clip it to your face, because when you connect it to your hair dryer and it comes on, it's gonna puff up and it will fly off. I learned that the hard way. And it just slides on. It fits pretty much almost any hair dryer, and it just goes on there like that, and then you'd plug it in, of course. I typically put mine on medium. I'm going to go sit under this for about an hour or two, and then I'm going to just put a bonnet on and go to bed, and I will show you all the final look when I take it down in the morning. Have a good night. Alright y'all, so I am actually on my way to a friend's birthday dinner. I left these twists in actually longer than I originally said that I would. I left these in for 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. Obviously the longer you keep the twist in, the more defined the curls are gonna be. My curls weren't really that dry that next morning. They were still kind of wet, so I decided to go throughout the rest of the day just air drying to try to keep heat off of my hair. And then went about my day today. So now it is about 7:30 and I am going to take these down and show you all the final look. I'll start with a side one. With this one, the Bantu knot kind of came out. That's with a couple of them, the Bantu knot kind of unraveled, but it's still curly. This is what the Bantu knot would look like if you all can. Let me try to get closer. Like, it's gonna be curly, so that way your ends aren't all scraggly when you have like your fro. And when you take them apart, you're just letting it naturally come apart wherever your hair wants to split. Like don't try to force the strands apart. Like just let your hair naturally separate itself when you pull it apart, and it kind of just comes out as this, like, I don't know, this one didn't come out really all that right. Hold on, let's try another one. Let's try this one. So when you with the bantu knot, I kind of just pull it down. Like the way I wrap them, they're easy to pull apart, and you'll just kind of just pull them apart like that, and then you'll just separate. You don't have to separate them if you really don't want to. If I separate them, like I try to split each braid at least twice, and then you separate them more. The more you separate them, the bigger it's going to be. Obviously, the more you separate it, the less defined the curls really come out. So really, you just keep separating until you get the look you're going for. Oh, y'all, I forgot one of the most important parts when taking down a natural twist out or any curl like natural hairstyle: argan oil. Like, I know I put this in my head a little bit to start, but you always want to put a little on your hand, just a little. You don't need a lot, just a little when you're taking it apart, so that way when you are separating it, it keeps your hair moisturized. Really hope this comes out right. Whew. Once you're done taking all of your braids out, once you've separated them to your desired look, desired thickness, you know, like I said, like, see, mine is like, it's big, but it's not like super crazy. So I like to do finger combing, and so you'll just put your head and go towards the middle of your scalp and kind of just gently pull in the middle, just to help get your fro a little bigger. I like a little hair hanging in my face. Yeah. And I'm just pulling at it, styling it, getting it to that look. Y'all, this is so cute to me. Okay, it actually didn't come out bad. It's not as defined as I wanted. My hair is just so soft. It smells so good. The curls, they aren't as defined as I'd like them to, because some of them I feel like I did separate a little too much. But overall, yeah, the shea butter definitely makes your hair super soft, smells super good, and the Eco Styler, when you mix it with it, it really just helps keep those curls from frizzing up. All right, so I think I'm probably gonna pull on it a little more, just knowing me, like throughout the day I like to pull on my hair, but this is the final look. Looks like in the back. But yeah, so click the like button if you like this wash/hair tutorial. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you comment down below any other hair tutorials, if there's any other styles that you want me to do. I know I do plan on doing the flexi rod tutorial for those of you who don't know how to use flexi rods. Make sure you add me on all my social media accounts. All of that will be in the description box below. And once again, I hope you all like this video. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Make sure you watch my last video and any videos I've posted before that. And I'll see you all next time. Hair flip out.